Take care of your goddamn kids. See, a lot of parents like to blame their kids' behavior on the kids not listening. But all the while, it truly was your parenting that corrupted that child. I'm done blaming Tariq. It's all Ghost and Tasha fault. What's up, y'all? A day late, but we are back with another power reaction video. I'm yours truly, Myron Smothers, with themindofmyron.com, and I had to go back and watch this episode again. Like, I couldn't get on here and just talk off that first watch. I had to go back and just get myself together for a second, you dig? Because this is the halfway mark. We are 5 episodes in, and I must say, Power, you've been hella boring this season. I expected a way more action this episode. I feel like y'all are trying to character build this season. Show growth in different layers and stuff like that, and I feel that. But we still need some bodies, and meaningful bodies, not just the bystanders like 50 Cent Kanan was knocking off on episode 5. Speaking of Kanan, everybody on this show is stupid. Literally every character has been stupid but Kanan. Kanan is playing this thing brilliantly. He's putting doubt in Ghost and Tommy's mind about each other. He's maneuvering his way into different businesses or striving for that, causing conflicts in different areas, and just kind of staying out of it. Kanan has been brilliant this season. Now, I always think long term. I'm like, why is Kanan on such a high streak? Because I feel like they're going to bring it back down. I still feel like Kanan going to die, y'all. I feel like it's coming. But right now, he's winning. Like, if he don't die, he's going to be on top at the end of the season. I got a couple different ways. Forget the normal review. I got a couple different ways I feel like this season is headed. 5 episodes in, y'all. Number 1, if Kanan don't die, like I said, I feel like he can end up on top. I see it. They're setting him up. He's getting all the connects. I feel like Dre's gonna end up dying, and then Kanan will be the one who ends up being the distro or whatever it is. Cause we ain't seen Jason them in a while, so we don't know what they up to. But I'm sure they'll make their ugly heads come back around. What else do I think is gonna happen? I think Tariq's gonna do more stupid stuff. I think Tommy's gonna kill Teresi. He's gonna kill his daddy. And I think that Connie is going to be the one who rats Teresi out. I think Tommy, after that conversation in episode 5 about Teresi kind of putting it in his head that damn, he really could be a rat. Like, it's not ratting if the people not loyal or whatever. But I feel like that conversation has Tommy thinking like, wait, that's why he went and talked to Angela right after that. I don't think it's because of the Jimenez. I think he's using that tracker to check and see where his daddy going. So I think Tommy's going to end up killing Teresi. Ultimately, I feel like they setting this season up to do a role reversal, right? I can see Courtney Kemp getting on the end of the episode, after episode review, saying, for episode 10, we wanted to take Ghost and Angela and put them in the totally different situations that they once were in. I can see Angela coming out of truth, and that's when they arrest her ass. Like, I can see a full reversal coming around. Like, I think Angela's starting to peep game that they coming for her, but they coming for Angela. And it's crazy because Angela hasn't really done anything bad. She just lied. It ain't like she murked somebody or something like that. So I feel like it's coming around. So like episode 10, we are going to see Angela get arrested, and next season is gonna be Angela being arrested, and more stuff probably. Kanan being on top, but Angela's coming. The arrest is coming. The NYPD cop, she keeps sticking her head in stuff that I'm tired of her. Like, go get some dick or something, baby. Read a book or something. Like, you care entirely too much about this situation. Because Ray Ray was a dirty cop. Anyway, like, He was dirty. So why are you so concerned about the who, what, when, well? Just know he was a dirty cop. Like, let it go. Let it go. But back to this parenting thing, man. Off of that, back to this parenting thing. This episode, if anything, I think everybody should take away from this episode is that we hate Tariq. And while I still didn't leave this episode liking Tariq, we hate Tariq because we think Tariq just a stupid kid. But we don't. I think this season and this show can help you look at like how sometimes you might not like somebody and you think it's just them. But it's kind of, you gotta think sometimes deeper in the fact that it's sometimes a product of how they're raised, right? Tasha and Ghost are horrible parents. For example, Ghost lies. Ghost only care about Ghost. Everybody knows it now. Ghost only cares about Ghost and Angela. But Ghost only cares about himself for the most part. Knowing that his wife told her they son the truth, he still continues to lie. Now Tariq, it ain't none of your damn business if your parents don't want to tell you where it came from. You got all this nice stuff around this goddamn house. You got everything you wanted, but yet you want to know where your family came from. God damn it, if you don't take this goddamn Xbox One and PS4 and play it versus somebody, you want to go back to the hood where it was? Do you really want to go back to the hood, Tariq? God damn. You sound like Jocelyn up there. I don't want to go back to the strip club, Stevie. That's not how you sound, but you know what I mean. Like it's like you want to go back to the strip club, Tariq. Why you want to go back to the strip club? You made it up. God damn. But Ghost, you could have put it in a way that's saying, hey, we had a rough beginning and we didn't want that life for our kid. We grew up in the hood, son. Like, you ain't got to go into deep detail. Now, Tariq want to know too much, but goddamn, you a liar. And it's bad when you lying and you know your kid know you lying. Stop lying. And let's move on to Tasha. Damn, Tasha. I thought you was a little better than Ghost. This episode solidified you're not. For the simple fact that when this boy asked you, do you wish it was me instead of Raina? And you said, I'm thinking you about to get up and embrace him and give him a hug. You said, you don't get the fuck up on my face. What? Oh my God. Tasha, what? What? That's why y'all kids are this messed up now. That's why they messed up. Horrible. Horrible, man. Tariq told Ghost ass right too. He told him right. But they horrible parents. Ghost, you let me down this episode, man. I ain't lying to you. You let me down, bro. You did. Like, I'm always team Ghost. But this episode here, you let me down, bro. Simon told you right too. Simon had some good lines this episode. Simon told you like about the Drake situation. He's like, you right, like you made him. Like, it's gonna be harder to take him down. And he also said, like, when dealing with Councilman Tate, he was basically like, I've seen you go up against a lot of people and win. Why can't you win against this man? Because you care about this stupid Queens project to honor Raina's legacy that you shouldn't even give a fuck about. Like, oh my gosh, who cares about this? Like, you trying to find this way to grieve and it's not working, bro. Like, it's not working. Figure something else out. You still depressed, you still a drunk. You should have went ahead and put them hands on Councilman Tate a little harder. Lorenz Tate, I've liked you in everything you played in, but this, like, goddamn, I can't wait till they get you off this show, cause you annoying. Like, you just annoying little creep. Like, go away. Oh man, then Ghost pissed me off even more when he went to talk to the Reverend, and the Reverend's trying to make him see, like, you keep blaming everybody else for the things you messing up. Like, you not blaming yourself for nothing, but it's ultimately your fault. Like, it's you. And what he did when he said, I want to be a better man, what this nigga do? Go to Angela's house. I was done. I think that's what made me want to rewatch the episode. I was just like, how we get here? How we get here to Angela, back to Angela's house? Like, how we get back to Angela's house? That pissed me off. Like, as much as I knew that connection was coming back, it's forced now. Like, it's forced. Get him some new love interest. Like, oh my gosh. This by far was Tommy Egan's best episode. Tommy, though he still did a lot of dumb stuff this episode, I think he had some of his best moments this episode too. Best moment number one was when he took Tariq for that ride. I thought he was going downstairs and he had Tariq like a car or something. But I was like, these niggas ain't old enough to drive yet. I'm thinking he got Tariq a car, take Tariq on the ride. Then he pulled Tariq to the side and said, "You the one that won Drake." I was like, no. I said Drake. No. Basically like saying, Tariq, you are the reason for all this. Like, all this. And when he told him, you just like your daddy, you loyal to your own cause, that hurt. Because Tariq don't want to be like his daddy. So when he said that, he was like, damn, you right. Oh, he ain't know you're right, but he was like, damn. So that conversation was good because ultimately that warning Drake is a lot that's happening is kind of Tariq's fault. Come on, Tariq. Like, he said something key, man. Like, and this is something y'all gotta take in y'all life too. Like, you being loyal to your own cause can hurt you, and can sometimes hurt your friends for the fact that he said you knew he was the enemy. You knew he was the enemy. Like, regardless of other stuff, you knew he was the ops, and you still wanted this man. Like, you went against people who they've been down with you for a while. That's a problem, man. Like, especially some of y'all in relationships. Y'all will turn on people who y'all been with for years for somebody you've been messing with for a month. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do better. Sex ain't that good. So, y'all gotta do better. But the second part that was key for Tommy was when he pulled up on Angela. Angela was shook when he came to the apartment. Like, how you know? How you know what I say? She was shook. But when he told her, yeah, just like you got that gun behind your waist. I was like, damn, oh, how you know that? And then when he was like, before he goes like, oh, and I like that playing right there, better by the window. She had that big look like, how you know? But yeah, Tommy's still dumb though because he really believes this Teresi stuff. But I think after that conversation with Teresi about like the Radney incident, I think it's kind of waking up in his head like, maybe something missing here, right? So, power. I don't know what to say about you this season so far, man. I like the growth, but I guess we so accustomed to certain things happening in the show that it's kind of a little different. Now, I know episode 8 is usually when we get something good. They try to shake back from it now, and then basically episode 10 is to kick you off to next season. So we might have to wait till episode 8 till we get some action, because it seems like they're keeping everybody for the whole season. Now Tommy and Ghost gonna have to be on the lookout because Diego wants to kill them. Ghost, you gonna have to start getting in your bag. Like, you gotta catch some bodies, bro. And then you got Teresi Radnass finna have the feds after y'all because Teresi Radnass said Ghost is laundering Tommy's money through his club. So Ghost and Tommy are big targets from heading into the rest of the season. You got the feds gonna be looking at them, which they already were. You got Diego heading his way. Kanan is plotting behind their backs all the time. So them two and Italians on out. So them two are big targets right now. And you got the NYPD cops still looking at the family too. So they are targets right now. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they react to that, because they are being targeted. They are coming for them. And again, I don't see Ghost going back to jail. If they put Ghost back in jail for what? They could have kept him in the first time. Like, I don't want to see him back in jail, because you're gonna just let him get out again. If you're gonna keep him in jail, you gotta stay in jail. Like, you know what I was thinking? Side note, I wouldn't mind them doing like a Kanan spinoff. Like, Kanan somehow get sent to another town, and Kanan have to like come up and have like his own stuff in another city with new characters and stuff like that. I think that'd be interesting. Top 5 need to die list. Top three. Number 3 has to be Teresi. He a rat. He a rat. The man gotta go. He gotta die. Teresi's a rat. He gotta get out of here. Number 2, I'm gonna go with. It's out of these two. I want to make them a tie, but I'm gonna go with Councilman Tate because I'm tired of his character. Like, I'm just tired of him. Like, he kind of reminds me of not Lobos, but I can't think of his name, but the guy after Lobos who was the security guard, and then I wish I had his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And then security, and then he took over and was running Ghost. Like, they dragged that part out too long for me that season, where he was like, Ghost was like under a seizure and just couldn't do nothing because he was being ran and everybody watching his family, and he scared the people was gonna kill him or kill his family. But that's how this feel like. Councilman Tate got a hold on this man. I'm just tired of that. It's time to take that out. And number one, who gotta die? It's still Kanan. Oh my gosh, Kanan has to die. Kanan's season is too perfect right now, and I think that it's keep going up, it's gonna splat down. It's gonna come to an end, man. Either he gonna end this season at the top, keep going up, or it's gonna splat. But it just seems everything is going bad for everybody else but Kanan. Kanan's the only one winning on this show right now. So it's gonna be interesting. I also want to say Kendrick Lamar did a phenomenal job. Now, I know a lot of people liked it the first time. But when you go back and watch it for the second time, damn, Kendrick Lamar, you did your thing. I get that, boy. You did your thing on this show. Proud of you, man. I wouldn't mind them bringing you back next season or later on this season to like film more scenes with 50 Cent, because though he was joking and like the crackhead talk, he kind of described 50 Cent like, you don't have no friends now. Like, you know, like that. It's like everything he said to Kane was like truthful, but still in a crackhead manner. So you dig? It's gonna be interesting. The first 5 episodes of the season were but I'm still hoping out for a good second half. Now, I'm not saying it was just bad. It's just not kind of what you're used to. My favorite episode of the season so far still is episode 4. But I do like episode 5. We need something big to happen. You dig? So we on the lookout for that. Episode 6 is next week, and I'm hoping some good happens. See y'all next week. You dig?